Snazzy new intro. Hello everybody, Brownman here with my final Madden 2010 video. I'm pressed for time, so it's going to be kind of rushed. Let's get started. First achievement we're going for is all day no way. Well, excuse me. You have to tackle Adrian Peterson, the running back for the Vikings, 3 times for a loss. As you saw there, just wanted to make sure offsides was off, so it makes it a little bit easier. Like anything, it's possible to do with offsides. Offsides on, but you know, why make things more difficult for ourselves? So I picked the Steelers going against the Vikings. On offense, as the Vikings, you're going to run an outside handoff play. I'm just using HB stretch, and I'm going to move one of my linebackers a little bit, you know, on the opposing side here, you'll see, and then just hike the ball and tackle him. It's that simple, and you just repeat 2 more times, and you have to finish the game for this achievement. So there you go. I did it 2 more times after that, game's over, and achievement unlocked, right here, 40 gamer score, all day no way. That's 1 down, 8 to go. Let's do this! Alright, next achievement is a twofer. We have Mr. Not So Perfect, which is, you have to intercept a pass from Tom Brady of the New England Patriots, and Buzzkill, which you have to intercept a pass thrown by Tom Brady to Randy Moss. So, as you can see, that can be easily done in 1 play. So, go against the Patriots, obviously. I'm going to use the Steelers once again because they're the default team. So, here we get to the gameplay. Now, on offense, you want to hit the Y button, hit B to pick Randy Moss, and hit up on the left stick so he does a streak. A streak is pretty much where he just runs straight up the field, like a Hail Mary kind of thing. And on defense, you want to shuffle through every defensive player with the B button. You hit A and up on the right stick so they play zone. You're going to see me do it right here. So this is what the play looks like. Randy Moss going to the left here. So I do a little pre-play controls. Jesus. And you see now he's doing a streak route. And I'm just going to shuffle through all the players. And I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. So when you hike the ball, we're using 2 controls here. We're using 2 controls for all these achievements. When you hike the ball, you pretty much just want to tap the B button so Tom Brady lobs it up. And then you want to hit the B button again to take control of Randy Moss and just move him completely out of the way. So once you shuffle through all your defensive players, that's what it looks like, a whole bunch of blue circles in the back. And hopefully this goes well. I'm going to hike the ball, tap the B button, hit the B button again, take control of Randy Moss, move him out of the way. And there's like 28 defenders over there, so one of them gets it, Troy Polamalu. And I'm just going to dive. And the play, there you go, Buzzkill, Mr. Perfect, that easy. Also for all these achievements, I have unlimited rewinds on, so if you mess up, you can do it again instantly. Alright, next achievement, go back to basketball, which requires you to tackle Antonio Gates, which is the tight end for the San Diego Chargers, within the 5-yard line. Now, here for some reason, the video on my capture card went a little crazy, went black and white, but there's Antonio Gates. I lowered his strength to 12, so he's a little bit easier to tackle. Go to play now. I leave it on the Steelers. Pick the Chargers. Easy as that. Now the offense, I'm gonna put on defense, I'm gonna pick a field goal block. You'll see why in a minute. And for offense, I pick a random pass play. When on offense, you want to hit Y, and then hit A for Antonio Gates, and hit up on the left stick for so he runs a streak. And I'm just gonna, you know, hopefully start the play. Here we go. Now the reason you're in field goal block is so he's wide open and you get to the 5-yard line, and then the CPU is just going to take him out. Now make sure he gets tackled inside the field. He can't go in the end zone, and he can't go out of bounds. Here come the referees again. I don't know if he gives guys achievements, 2nd time, and they give it to me for some reason. I thought they didn't give it to me, but they did. I ain't complaining. 40G. Just like that. Next achievement, go bag some groceries. If you saw my previous video on Nano, where I simply just sacked Kurt Warner before handing off the ball, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. Just to make things a little easier for this, I lowered his awareness and carrying to 12, which is the lowest for some reason. Why 12? I don't fucking know. Go bag some groceries pretty much requires you to make Kurt Warner fumble, which is, you know, fairly easy. Now, ooh, excuse me. I picked the Chargers because Sean Merriman, the middle linebacker for the Chargers, is pretty beast. And the best way to make somebody fumble in this game is to either hold the left bumper to strip the ball, or when you're going to tackle them, hit down on the right stick, which is pretty much like you just check them as hard as you can. So as you can see, I do that right here, and I get the achievement. I mean, simple as that. There's a fight for the fumble minigame. Doesn't really matter. There you go. Go back some groceries. Ugh, we are moving along here. Next achievement we're going for is have to be this tall to ride, which requires you to juke or stiff arm Bob Sanders, who is the strong safety for the Indianapolis Colts. For this one, I made his tackling a little bit lower, once again to make things a tad bit easier for us. So here we go. Just gonna, start the game up here. Now the easiest way I found to do this is I'm gonna pick the Patriots on offense because Randy Moss is, one of the better receivers in the game. He has better stats and should be able to shake a tackle. Now on defense with the second controller, I'm gonna pick field goal block once again. I'll explain why in a minute. On offense, I pick a random play. Doesn't matter. So I pick the plays here. Now on offense, I put Randy Moss in a streak. You already know how to do that. And on defense here, I'm trying to find Bob Sanders. He's number 21, I believe. And you can't see him here, but he's all the way on the right. There he is. Now I move him all the way toward the back of the field. So that way, once I get out in the open with Randy Moss, all I have to do is worry about him. So I'm going to start the play here. As you see, Randy Moss in a streak. So I pike it, throw it to him, wide open. Now all he's got to do is shake Bob Sanders. Here we go! Okay, Bob Sanders got me. That happens sometimes. Luckily, we have unlimited rewind on, so we're just going to do it again. I mean, nothing wrong with that. And as you'll see, it'll go a lot more smoother this time. Hike it, throw it to him. Here we go. Whoop. There you go. Just juke Bob Sanders. And that's a touchdown. And I was so impressed with my ability to shake him. Let's watch the replay. Whoop. There you go. Have to be this tall to ride. Stiff arm or juke Bob Sanders. Next one I got a lot of requests for. Go to game options, turn off fatigue, first of all. The achievement is Larry's Sticky Fingers, and it requires you to get 10 user catches without dropping with Larry Fitzgerald. Now, they don't have to be consecutive or anything, so don't worry about that. It's a pretty easy achievement. I picked the Cardinals, and then I just picked the Texans, random team. And the easiest way to do this is, on defense, pick a field goal block. And on offense, you can really pick any play. And as you also saw, I didn't alter any settings. Larry Fitzgerald is, I think, the best receiver in the game, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. So I'm going to put Larry Fitzgerald in a streak. You know how to do that. And as soon as I hike the ball, I tap the B button to throw a lob, hit B to take control of him, and I hold the right trigger to get turbo. I didn't do it early enough there, but I'll rewind. That doesn't count as a drop, by the way, because my hands were never on it. But here we go. Hike the ball. Tap the B button, hit B again to take control of Larry Fitzgerald, hold the right trigger for turbo, and hit the Y button to catch. And then I just run out of bounds. And it's that simple. You just do that 9 more times. Now this is toward the end of the game. Just showing you here that I got 13 just to be safe, you never know. No drops, so we're all good. And I was literally using the same strategy I just showed you there. Just did it 12 more times, worked perfectly. And this is it. That is honestly it. It's not that difficult. Just keep that up and you will get it. Next achievement we're going for is laser arm, which is pretty much, we're going to do the same setup as we did with the Tom Brady thing. You saw I cut a little bit quick there. I'm running short on time and I really want YouTube to accept this video without having to cut it. That's me rambling. So here we go. We're the Colts this time, going against the Steelers. On defense, I'm just shuffling through all the players again with the B button hitting up and or hitting A and up on the right stick, just lobbing the ball up there. There's like 30 defenders, and there you go. That's pretty much how it goes. And then you just gotta do that 2 more times. Here I go. I run out the clock. And that's that. Laser arm. All right. Last achievement here. It's nothing without the visor. You have to make LaDainian Tomlinson, the running back of the Chargers, fumble. That's it. I pick San Francisco because they have Patrick Willis, who is also a very good middle linebacker. Have offsides off. Boom. Just like that. Now what I did there is I hit down on the left, down on the right thumbstick. That's how that was that crazy powerful tackle. Do that a few times because, you know, LaDainian Tomlinson's pretty good running back, so we'll hold on to it. That's it. Nothing off the visor. We're done. All 24. 4 videos. Holy shit. That was fun. And there you go. That's how you get every single achievement in Madden NFL 2010. Snazzy new outro. AchievementHunter.com. Please go there. I love every single one of you.